Hello Space Engineers, Wellington 6012 here, along with my good friend Future Wellington. Say hello Future Wellington. Hello Space Engineers, welcome to Ares Colony. So yes, you find both of us doing an intro together because for this episode I'm intending two versions. So one will be the regular sort of length version that'll be quite heavily edited, I'd say, on Wellington 6012 channel, and then on my good buddies Future Wellington's channel there will be an extended version as well. So depending on which one you're actually looking at now, we will put a link up in the corner, sort of up there somewhere. Yeah, sort of somewhere over there, I think. Yeah, and yeah, so you can, if you don't want to watch whichever one you're watching now, you can watch the other version. Yes, on with the show. Hello Space Engineers, Wellington 6012 here, and welcome back to Ares Colony. How's everybody today? I hope you're all fitting well out there. Yes, so let's get straight into things because I feel like there's quite a bit to do. Let's just start off by pressing the right keys. Yes, right, so plan for today is to build the ship to take me to Europa and to resupply the base up there, the antenna, the Asteroid Base. Yes, so that's the plan. Now, I'm going to do this, I think, two ways. Well, sort of that's the plan. I kind of need to see how things go, but I really want to knock this off this episode. I wanted to knock it off last episode, actually, but that didn't happen. Let's just get going. So, potentially, I will have two versions of this. An extended version, assuming Future Wellington does it, and just a regular version, which will be edited with some montages, I would imagine. So that's kind of the plan. Just grab some parts for a welder. So as you can see, I've already put in some bits and pieces, so I can do this. And yeah, I've got a few ideas of how to go about this, but it will be figured out as I go, which again is why chances are the edit will be quite sort of savage in this. It's upside down. Not that that matters, but it's upside down. Yeah, okay. Just thinking. Thinking. So, one of those and one of those. Yeah. Like so. So, if I sort of get one of these in place, maybe if I go like that, that might help. Yeah, so we'll take a little bit of concentration to figure out where stuff goes and how it goes. Turn you on and go for one of them. So I'm thinking, well, I was thinking 6 tanks, but I'm actually now thinking maybe 8. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. So we'll put you in there. And there. So what I am thinking is that if I set up like a pair of these, I can make a bit of a thing out of them. What do you call it? Oh, I didn't do that. I could make a blueprint out of them. Right, so that's that. Now, what I'll do is I'll actually just sort of temporarily put this on the ground, just in case I cut something I shouldn't cut. Let's just turn you off. Right. Now, can I attach under there. I kind of want this to be like underslung. Yes, I can attach it there. That's good. So if I do that, and actually, let's just change the color. Sort of want it to try and match. Try and match the color of the connectors. Yeah, I think something like that. Okay, so we'll put you there. Same over here. We'll just have to figure out what we're doing in the middle afterwards. So that's cool. And I'll weld you up. So I'm actually using the rust freighter as a little bit of inspiration, because I've had a bit of a close look at those lately on Far From Home, which I also recorded today, which we'll release tomorrow. Things did not go well. I won't say any more than that. So yeah, that's cool. Alright, now let's put in, I want the passage with the, oh, do I want that one maybe? No, I think the three-way might be better. Yeah, that one. Grab a couple of those. Yeah, when it gets daylight and we go chasing some unknown signals, I'll also address some things from the last episode in regards to audio, an apology to make, and an explanation of what I've done, but I'll wait till daytime to do that. I won't forget. So that's that. Right, so that's good. Yeah, let's create some steel. Speaking of unknown signals. So if I go like that. So this is actually going to be quite exposed. As I say, it's the rust freighter is kind of what I'm using for inspiration, which is quite open in its cargo containers, and it's kind of got walkways and catwalks underneath.
Energy low.
Which is what I'm going for here. Okay, that's good. Then 1, 2, 3 for the same as the... Yeah. So it is kind of going to be modular. That's the sort of way I'm building it. So this will just be one module. I mean, it's not going to be modular as in it breaks apart or anything, but just the way that it's built will be in several modules. Hydrogen engines, but I also want to put on the... Is that right? No, we want a thing. I also want to put on some ion thrusters as well, because if it's going to do autopilot by itself, then I'm going to want ions. Now, obviously, I won't be able to finish those off because I haven't got any platinum. Well, not enough of ion thrusters anyway. So I need to get to the moon first. Get to Europa. There we go. Oh, Mr.
Energy critical.
Right, there we are. Yeah. Ow.
No energy.
I know. Okay, well, what we might do is I said I was going to wait till daylight, but I'm not going to wait till daylight. Let's do it now. Let's get Fetchy out. And I'll tell you about one of the things I've done. So, I talked about last episode the audio problems that I was having. I've just walked straight past the thing. And I have made some changes. So, first of all, I've changed the data files or changed the audio files and made them quieter. So now it's a lot quieter. The hydrogen thrusters. Don't have to take my headphones off. So I've done that for the hydrogen thrusters, and I've also done it for the hangar door opening and completed opening that always, didn't want to do that. It also makes me jump. So that's one thing. Another thing is, I must apologise because I talked about my voice being too quiet, when in actual fact, I think when I did an unknown signal and I was talking about my voice being too quiet, I mucked up the edit. And instead of making Fetchy quieter, the hydrogen thrusters, I think I made my voice quieter. So what I was talking about there was, I think it was Nutzel made the suggestion that it's a roly-poly one. I think we might be in trouble here. I think I may struggle. Oh, nearly. Now if I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh, no, not going to happen. Right, so I do need one of those though. I might have to go and get it manually. So yes, the suggestion was that I get one of each, a bit of a side mission, one of each of the unknown signals. And that way I could, have a bit of a museum or something. So I'm going to do that. Yes, pretty sure I've marked up the edit. Right, so let's just sync ourselves to you. Now, somebody told me that you could actually just turn off your antenna and it would stop this. There we go. It doesn't. I've tried that. Okay, let's just let you keep going. Yeah. So, reduce the noise on the thrusters so it doesn't deafen me when I'm flying it, and that way I don't have to remember to change it in the edit to enable you to hear me. Get the edit right. Sorry. And the hangar doors also don't make me jump when they open as well, so I've lowered the volume on them. I think those are the only things I've lowered the volume on. Actually, that'll take a while to open, so we won't worry about that. Yeah. Right, back to this. Okie pokey. Welcome back. I say welcome back because it is tomorrow for me. Just need to fix this. So, yes, if you're watching the edited version, welcome back from the montage. I think I said that earlier in the long version, but actually this time it will be welcome back from the montage. Let's just turn those thrusters off as well. There. Yeah, we can turn you back on. Let that charge up. Yes, so Fetchy had another accident. Right. Let's get back to this. Just wondering where. Yeah, you're still going that way. That's fine. Okay. Right. So yes, it's come up all right. Now I have done some stuff off camera just before I started now. Which was put the lights in and a whole lot of naming, named the tanks, and named the welders. That's very good. Okay, so I'm going to work on the back section now, which is going to be where the engines are. So I want to put ions in here, and I think we'll go for those ones. Right, so I'm thinking like... why won't you blink? Oh, there we go. Because it was the small grid one. So if you went like... I need some steel. Steel. Let's actually just make some more of that. Right, so I'm thinking if you go 1, 2, 3, then obviously I can't finish these off because I don't have, well, maybe not obviously, but I can't finish these off because I don't have any platinum, but let's get them started. So if I put you in there. Yeah, I think that's right. And then just sort of between the walkways, have those there. And have those there. And then I'll put another set of steel in. And do another set of these because, yeah, I really need you. Is that too many? No, it'll be right. And then for the back thrust, I'm thinking like this. Oh, the other thing I did was just redirected that pipe so that I've actually got the thingamybobs, the walkways now in the right place. Okay, so that's like 12 of those. That's probably enough actually. And I'm gonna have, then I could have the other one. So they're kind of going to be hidden, but not really. Yeah. Then I've got to sort out these. Okay, let's get these welded up. I'll just try turning the welders on for a sec. Oh, that's not the right one. Try that one. Welders on. Okay, well, it's got a bit of stuff. And off. So that's about the extent of that. Yeah, so just missing the thruster components. Alright, yeah, okay. Maybe leave this with me for a bit. That's probably the thing to do. Yeah, I'll weld all this up and get the... Oh, really? I know I can't get that stuff. Okay, well, okay, let's just do steel. Do a whole lot of steel. And yeah, as I say, I'll weld all of this up, and I'll also put some more in. So yeah, leave this with me. Right, let's keep moving on. So, yeah, I think... So what I'm going to do is, it is going well, but this is not going to be a one episode thing. This is an ugly thing, but I like it. It's good. So yeah, I'm looking at replicating that at the front, and so that'll be the actual pressurized sort of habitation area. What I need to do here is, yeah, because I actually need to edit this and get it uploaded, because it's yeah, it'll take a while to do. So yeah, I do kind of need to finish. What I'm gonna do, because I also need to think about landing gear as well, but I do have a plan. So what I want to do is some landing gears that'll fold up, and out here I want to put an extending connector, which will just take a bit of figuring out. Yes, good. Right, so I'll put you across there like that, and like that, and like that. On there. Yeah, it is coming together well. I mean, I had a little bit of an idea of what I was going to do when I started, but really not that much of an idea. And it'll be good once the ions get finished. So what I'll do is I'll put you up there. Then I need where are those maybe? Is that what I want? Yeah. Not really doing it for me. I think what I need is to get a grinder. And how about instead we go for these. If I went like that and like that. Wrong one. That needs to go that way. And that'll just... yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Okay. Just roll you up. Surely there's something here that we can get stuff? No? Okay. We do need to put in a large cargo container as well, which is a very good point. Oh, I don't think that's going to fit. Okay, that might have to go at the front. Either that or I have some small cargo containers. Might even be a bit more appropriate. Spread out the load. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. Right, so what I want to do here is put a hinge in there. And a hinge in there. Marvelous. And a couple of landing gears. 1, 2. Not quite. That's good. And put you that way. And you that way. Turn the auto lock off. Same with you. Really? Yeah, so that should work. Okay, and let's just the way. No, it's going to get stuck. That's annoying. Alright, so yes, got that sorted now. So there's the hinges. So they go down. And then we can lock. Marvellous. Unlock, bring them back up. Woohoo! Okay, so that's good. Right, next item is going to be a piston. I really need to get a cargo container in here. So if we put the piston, yeah, in here, ooh, like that. And then we want a cargo container there. Don't have any parts. Oh, it's a bit of a... It's not amazing here, but I do struggle to get around sometimes. Right. Then we just need to put you in there. Just thinking. Yeah, no, it's all good. Right. And then I needed how many? Say 1, 2, 3, I think. Maybe only 2. 1, 2, 3. Or maybe 3. But I also do need to think about a docking one that goes down as well. Okay, we'll leave future one to worry about that. Let's do that. Come on. Yeah. Oh, I didn't think I grabbed that. Okay, that's good. So, what I want to do is, yeah, put another 2 and a connector. Mine that thing. And where is it? There it is. And then a connector. Yeah, that's right. Connector is there. Like that. Okay, so that's it retracted. Yep. So now I need to grab some parts for the I need to grab some parts for the walkway. Just gonna get a whole lot of those and change colour. So like that. And then like that. Yes. I think that's right. And then from over here, well, so that's that. And then there's also going to have to be one across here, like so, which will connect into there and into there. I need to put, I think, corner up in there? Yeah, or Oh, well. It's just not quite doing it for me, this. I think that actually needs just to be a continuation of one of these ones. Not that one. Yeah, back to that one. Is that what I want, or do I want to swap it back to... you like that? I think it needs to be that. And that potentially goes right in the corner there as well. Okay, well, we'll let Future Wellington worry about those. Let's get back to this. But yeah, that's cool. That's just a little bit different. Yeah, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And yeah, as I say, there'll be some stairs go down there, I think. That's all good. So, you know, there's stuff going on. Everything's kind of got a place, I guess. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. It's a nice... It's going to be all open and stuff, and yeah, certainly not a warship. You would not want to take this into a fight, because everything is exposed.
Energy critical.
But that's... yeah, let's just forget we've got orcs flying about and just... I just hope it'll be able to outrun things, basically. That's what I'm hoping. Yes, so yeah, that's that. So there'll be another 2 sections on the front, and then the nose will replicate this, but we'll have like we'll have windows around here and windows across the front as well, and potentially, no, because I don't have any half windows. But yeah, I think it'll work well. I think it'll work. Yes, so stand by. Alright, and I'm back. I had to reload because the wave wasn't working. It glitches out still, so it occasionally works, but does sort of not work quite regularly. Right, anyway, enough of that. Yes, so thanks everybody for watching today. Whether that's the shortened version, or should I say regular version, or the extended version. And again, I'm keen to hear your thoughts on whether I choose one format or the other, or stick with both. It is a bit of a hassle to do, but I think when it comes to builds like this, which, yeah, it's gone really well actually, I think when it comes to builds like this, it's probably the way to go. But yeah, as I say, interested to hear your feedback. So next time we will finish this off. I think we've made such a big dent on it, and yeah, looking forward to that. So until then, stay safe out there everybody, and have a good one.